Tubers. Potatoes.
Tubers.
I like it. Well, I'm slowly getting caught up on my videos. I'm not. I'm at least a week and a half, 2 weeks behind.
Holy moly.
I know,
Aimee.
it's so bad. I just...
You can't blame me.
I just did the video about hurting myself.
Oh, wow.
I told you how long it's been.
Yeah, you can't blame me.
I can.
No, I haven't been on the computer.
And the removal of Fortnite. That messed up my whole schedule.
For 2 days.
Exactly. The weekend, 2 days at that. 3 technically.
It was just Sunday and Monday.
Oh, okay. Sunday's normally
really?
when I work. I have no excuse, okay? There. I don't know, guys. Sometimes I get out of the habit and then things just kind of... Halloween has got me all focused. It really does. It's like all I want to do is get ready for my work Halloween.
It's all she talks about the entire month of October.
It is. And sometimes...
And half of November because it was, normally so awesome.
I was going to say half of September.
Well, yeah. September is when she starts pulling stuff out, looking for things, and trying to decide on what her theme's going to be this particular year. And then, so October is just straight on. I don't see her because she's always decorating.
Balls to the walls, yeah.
Yep. And then November, it's all the scuttlebutt about how awesome it was.
Yeah. Planning for the, winning party.
Yeah, you'll be able to video it. Shut up.
I'll video it. I'll walk through and show y'all how ridiculous we are.
Pretty ridiculous. Some people it's Christmas, some people it's Easter. It's her holiday.
It's my favorite holiday. And so it's weird because there's people in my department that actually don't like Halloween. And I can't with them, I can't.
She's like, I don't even.
You're weird. So, yesterday was Boss's Day.
Woohoo!
And we did snacks.
That wasn't good, I'm sure. I saw a picture of your plate, so.
Definitely had sugar yesterday. And then Robert and I went to a Oklahoma Blood Institute celebratory dinner.
Yep.
For the coordinators and people that are like heavy givers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
just thanking them.
Appreciation dinner.
It was really nice. Did you like it?
Yeah.
It was. I cried entirely too much because
it was very emotional. It was awesome though. I mean, it seemed like an endless line of people whose lives were saved through blood donations, and then they went through their process and the volunteers. And I thought the coolest part was the pilots.
Oh, really cool, right?
Yeah. They have a program where pilots and this is a big place where there's a bunch of pilot schools. So you get instructors and stuff that volunteer time, and they take blood products across the area. Products across the area so that they can serve more people quicker. That's just pretty cool.
Yeah, and sometimes, when you need a blood transfusion, you need it right now, not in 4 hours to drive. Right. And so these pilots take their own planes, their little Cessna planes, and they put that blood on their plane and they fly it directly where it needs to go. And probably using their own gas. They volunteer, so they do it all for
even
free.
If they're reimbursed for the gas, they're still taking their time. And,
It's amazing.
And it's wear and tear on an airplane. Sure. It's maintenance by the number of hours it's in the air, not by the amount of money you make. So, yeah.
And it was really cool, too. We went and they had 2 different blood donor recipients that had survived their various illnesses due to, being able to have blood on hand. Yeah. And they were able, because of the technology of tracking, they were able to give them a map of Oklahoma that had where in the state each of their donors lived, and then it had their name. So it was like it was just really, it was such a nice thing to hang on the wall. That was just
it showed where the person who donated the blood lived, what city they lived in, and then like the paramedics and the pilot, and you know, on down the line of everybody that took that bag of blood that needed to go.
It was emotional, very emotional. It really was. Cause
it takes a lot of people and effort.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, because you know, down to the person that takes the blood, the person that tests the blood, the paramedic that brings you to the hospital. You know, I mean, there's just so many that you don't remember. You know, it's like, because I was telling Robert last night that I'm the coordinator for my company, but it's just a blood drive to me. You know, like, it's all about numbers. And I forget that you don't need a pint of blood unless you are in trouble. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Like, and then Robert reminded me that he had to take 2 pints of blood when he had his accident. And so I was like, oh. So yeah, it was just a really great night. I felt like it really gave you perspective on the world around you. And you know, the 2 people that spoke, well, one of them spoke, were both young people. One of them looked like he was maybe almost in college. Yeah. And then the baby was maybe 2, maybe 1.
She looked like she was somewhere between a year and 18 months.
And she just had this random weird virus that like paralyzed her. And she almost died.
But they were able to give her platelets and plasma and boost her immune system, and she's recovering.
Piece by piece.
Yep.
She has movement in her upper body. But my God, the little girl had so much life. It was the most beautiful thing. It really was. And it was such a reminder to live life to the fullest, you know? Maybe not with sugar.
Well, because you just spilled too much fluid and you're screwed.
I did that. But, so anywho, I'm hoping that today is more of a back on track day. I'm going to go back to the 1 meal a day, trying to eat as late as I possibly can. Because when I ate the 2-hour window, that's going to be a sandwich. I ate 2 hours late. There was an 8-hour window is when I ate in, and I lost 2 pounds. So I was like, heck yeah, let's do that. So the longer that the fast is, the more effective it is. Even when I do, because I did bulletproof. In fact, I did 2 bulletproof coffees, and I ate at 1:30, and I still lost 2 pounds. I was like, let's do that. Let's do that again. So that's my goal.
Yeah, it's effective. Speaking of which, the bulletproof coffee reminded me. Postmates sent me a pop, and it was really weird. It was about a peanut butter burger, peanut butter bacon cheeseburger, and they had like 3 menu items. And they didn't even tell you what the restaurant was. But they were like, if you order one of these 3 things and your order's over $10, you get free delivery. Okay. And they were hyping this restaurant. But like I said, I couldn't find the name of the restaurant. It just had select menu items on there.
That's gross. A peanut butter burger?
Yeah, it was peanut butter bacon cheeseburger. But
that's gross.
The drink that was on the list was buttered coffee. Butter and coffee. And they were like, yeah, have you ever had rich and creamy butter whipped frothy into your coffee? And they're just describing how wonderful it is and how it's a good pick-me-up in the morning.
Yeah, it is.
They didn't really mention the whole bulletproof thing.
Or the keto thing.
Yeah, or the keto thing. They just buttered coffee, and it was an article about strange menu items.
Well, peanut butter
that you should try.
Hamburger is pretty strange.
Yeah, that's what stuck in my head. There were a couple other things on there, but the 2 that I remember most definitely is the peanut butter bacon cheeseburger and the buttered coffee.
Nice. It's getting out there, y'all.
Yep.
It's too effective to be ignored, you know?
Yep.
It's kind of like the government and the things happening and the mixed signals that we're getting.
Yep. Just pay attention. Pay attention. And, you know, life's getting wild.
It is. No.
Next one.
Yes. Okay, y'all. Thank you for watching. Robert. See you later.
Peace.